Hello YouTube. I'm going to do the February unboxing of the HuntVault Elite subscription, and it is March 1st. So for a February box on March 1st, it's not too bad. It's within that window. You know, if you've watched my videos, I always talk about it. You know, around the third week of that month is when I would like to get it. And I have a couple times, and more often than not, they're a little late. But the first day of the following month is within a satisfactory window for me. So I will say that over the last few months, it's been coming in a marked HuntVault box, black with kind of the negative space in the black, you know, with the HuntVault name and logo. But this month is just a very generic cardboard box. I like the other box much more. It had a target on the back of it. You know, it was just a much more professional looking box. I don't know what's inside of this box, but as far as just exterior appearance, this is just a plain box. But we'll check it out, see what we got. I will say that this box, the tape job up on it isn't too good, and it was not the most solid box that I have seen in a while. So if you haven't watched many of these, whenever you get one of these subscription boxes, it should always have an inventory list. And that's usually the first thing that I'll look at to see, you know, what we got going on, because I never do any research about what we may be getting. So another thing, if you all don't get these boxes too often, or not very in the loop on these subscription boxes, they cost $150 a month, and you should get at least $200 worth of items, MSRP, every month. They say $200 to $300, but it's usually floating around that $200 range. Last month, I think it was $260, so it was pretty good. So this month, the big dollar item this month is a Climate Traverse double hammock with a MSRP of $100. The second item is a Cyclops waterproof LED spotlight with a value of $80. A HuntVault or Mountain Ops beanie with a value of $25. A Hawk Hunting extendable tree arm with a value of $24. 550 cord with a value of $7. And some Birchwood KC nitrile gloves for gun cleaning. Doesn't seem like a very impressive box this month, but we'll look at the things and see what we have. So number one is this double hammock. It's small and packs away. It has a little cinch sack to it. 75D polyester soft touch hammock. It says it holds 400 pounds. Not a fan of hammocks. The only time I used a hammock is when we went to Panama back in the 90s, and it was all jungle and everything on the ground tried to kill you. So you had to sleep in a hammock, or when you got up in the morning, you were chewed up by everything. So we all used hammocks, and they were very uncomfortable. And I was an OC for a little while down in Fort Polk, and attempted to use hammocks a few times, and it's just not good for me. It kills my back. But this is something I could use, maybe trade value or something with someone else. The second big ticket item is a spotlight. Cyclops RWS 1000 waterproof spotlight. It comes with a detachable red lens, and it has a glow-in-the-dark access cap. Said it also floats on the water, and it is rechargeable. I will say I've always got a use for flashlights, knives and flashlights. So this is a great item for me. Can always use this. Keep it in your truck or keep it in the house. And it's red light, so it doesn't harm your night vision as much. So pretty good item there. Nitrile gloves. Quite often I'll use gloves when I'm making stuff, especially when I make stuff out of brass, so I don't get little metal splinters. So these will definitely be used. It said in the inventory list that you either get a HuntVault or a Mountain Ops beanie cap. I got this one. I don't hunt, so I have no need for a high-vis beanie cap, but I'm sure my wife will wear it. 550 cord. I make flails and lanyards and stuff out of brass, and I always have a use for 550 cord. So I can definitely use this as well. And yeah, it's just a plain box. Nothing special to it. And this is a extendable tree arm. A screw-in bow hanger you won't mind carrying in your pack. Made out of aircraft grade aluminum. So basically it screws into a tree and you can hang stuff on it. Kind of like a tree branch. Not something I would spend my money on. It doesn't seem like a very usable item to me. Some people may like them though. I'd shave a tree branch and hang stuff on that. It works just as good. But yeah, I will say that of the time that I've had a HuntVault subscription, more often than not, they've been great boxes. And I've been pretty happy with the boxes. This box, not so much. I don't know. I did see they were advertising, like, if new memberships, they were giving away like $300 box just for a new membership. But it seems like this month was kind of a nothing really special, just stuff laying around. Didn't even have a HuntVault box, just a plain box with this stuff kind of thrown into it. And I normally give you all a total. So 180, 205, 230. So around less than 250 bucks is what they say this stuff costs. But when you actually, like say you go on Amazon or something and look for these things, they're usually much cheaper than what they tell you the MSRP is here, like in most cases. But yeah, they say it's about a $250 box, but there's nothing that's really stand out in here other than Spotlight. And it's a decent box, but not great. So this one would be more of a miss than a hit for me this month. All right, appreciate y'all tuning in. Like and subscribe.